Right, my name's Samuel Franham. This is my persuasion speech for fundamentals of oral communication. I want to talk to you guys about the lack of internet in the western part of Caroline County. And start off with, like, hey, did you guys do your homework for your online class? Well, no. Why not? Because I'm out of data. I don't have any data left on my phone. So I'm sitting here waiting to go to the library to go do my homework. It's a question I get asked many times. In the 21st century, the internet is a necessity. The fact that we live 60 miles from the internet capital of the world, Chantilly, Virginia, where America Online is based, and we have no reliable internet service here is almost to the point of ludicrous. So if I have a project due in this class and my finance class, both in the same week, I have to go to the public library, use their free Wi-Fi service to get my projects uploaded or download instructions for whatever project I'm doing. And then while I'm at the library, I have to hope nobody hacks into my laptop and steals all my information from it. And I'm also using their internet service, so I'm reliant on whatever download, upload speed that they can give me for the day. We've lived in this county for 18 months, and I can break out my cell phone carrier bills and show the rampant data charges that I've incurred while trying to do schoolwork, online banking, and living in a digital world. And the prices are just astronomical that the cell phone carriers charge, because that's all we have is either cell phone or satellite-based internet services. The fact that we live in a rural part of the community is almost held against us with no internet service available. So tonight I'd like to present the problem of not having the internet, my thoughts on having a solution, and ways that that solution could be paid for. So let's get on with it before I use all the data up that I have. We know we have no internet, especially in this household, as the both of you know. Up and down local roads, in front of our house, in front of the neighbor's house, and all the way back out to town, you can see satellites dotting the landscape, whether it's for TV services or internet services or what have you. That's the only viable option we have, is satellite or cell phone. Meanwhile, the cell phone companies are raking in cash and making a living off of us. The fact that there is no provider willing to spend the money for infrastructure shows that they really don't want our business, or they just don't care about our business, because there's only houses one every mile or one every half mile around here. So apparently it's just not enough business for them to care about. Either way you look at it, the providers always get their payday. So let's look at this one solution that I've come up with. If the county paid for the initial infrastructure with government grants or even with slight tax increases, the county could also reap the rewards from this situation. If the county pays for the initial cable or fiber install, each customer would still pay for their own hookup, much like a county water and sewer system. With a small personal property tax increase, the entire county could fund, plus a surcharge in the monthly bill for the users of this service, the initial fees would get paid in no time. The county could sign an exclusive deal with one provider, for instance Verizon, and the price would certainly be cheaper as supply and demand goes. With this exclusive deal in place, the county would still have a guarantee from price protection. The county would also reap benefits from all of us paying the tax increase and the surcharges that are included in the monthly bill passed back from the service provider in a contractual agreement. This would give at least all the residents and workers in the western part of this county where we live at least one reliable and affordable internet service to go with, other than their cell phone or a unreliable satellite. Now that we know the problem and we have a solution, how do we make it work? The county can make this work. Let's just say, once again, Verizon brings a fiber optic service, Fios, to the Bowling Green area where we live. The county could now boast the benefits of high-speed service to other corporations. They could boast it when they're trying to sell land or sell property. We have a lot of historic and farmland property around here, as you both know, and but there's also a lot of developed land that nobody lives on because nobody wants to come here because there's nothing to do here. The county could also use the same service. Obviously, they're under contractual obligation with the provider to be exclusive, so the county could use this service, the residents can use this service. It benefits all the way around. The only thing stopping it is economics. Nobody wants to pay for it. With the high-speed internet, the county could still cater to larger corporations and grow financially, economically, and everybody would be in a digital age. Rural America is being left behind because we don't have internet service. In conclusion, that's just it. The world's moving in digital speed, and rural America is still riding around on farm tractors because we don't have the internet to look at cat videos. Folks shouldn't shy away from living in this area or consider leaving in this area. We love it here, there's just no internet. There's no cat videos, there's no Facebook, there's no Instagram, there's no Reddit. These aren't essential to life, but the internet age is here, and it's a pretty safe bet that it's not just a passing fad. The internet is a must-have in the 21st century. If the highly populated fancy neighborhoods in the east end of Caroline can have their internet, and the courthouse that's only 3 miles away can have high-speed internet, why can't we have it living out here in the sticks? The county can pay for it. Thank you so much.